And just like that, guys, we are on day 29. And man, that hit me this morning. Daylight savings time trying to get up. It is hard. I think this year is always tough. This week's always tough to first get up. Man, I never thought this year we would have ended up being almost at day 30. It's unbelievable. It adds up quick. Never would have thought we would be at day 29, and nor should we. We should have already got the job done, and I think that's what wears on me the most. But we'll stick with it. We're heading up to do the same thing. We'll sit super low. So this will be day 3 of our little change of our game plan here. Sit super low. Kind of sit in the spot that we've been sitting, and I do believe deer cross there. I've always been curious if you did sit there, so I guess this is perfect week for it. Never had a rifle in there, so it'd be nice to see some deer again. Yesterday broke our streak, but I just not sure. There should be more bucks in there than what we've seen this year. I've said that many times already, but we'll get in there, maybe check one camera, and the other cameras we'll just leave until probably tomorrow. We'll hike in there and kind of check them out, I think, and see what's up. But November 3rd is today, so we're just getting into the barely November. The weather's still pretty cool, even though we are technically supposed to heat back up again, but the weather's cool. It's foggy out and a little different, so see you guys up there, man. We need some luck. Let's cross those fingers, whatever. Let's get it done, please. Here we go. You guys, I just smacked an owl right on the highway, man. Maybe let's see. Is he alive still? He is. Oh, poor guy. Oh, there he goes. Dude, he just flew away. Dude, I smacked him going 50 on the highway. Oh my goodness, dude. He was like freaking knocked out or something. Literally was like knocked himself out. He's sitting here on the side of the road. Yeah, I hope he's alright, man. He I kicked it with my foot and he bounced up and shook it off and then flew off. But then he only flew a little bit, so maybe he just got a little concussed. Oh my gosh, dude, I feel so bad, dude. Just smacked him like that. So, alright, a little action, I guess, already this morning. Alright, guys, I don't know if you could see that, but hey, the spot worked again. I was just about to get up and leave, and a doe and 2 fawns are up there. No bucks. So I was hoping a buck would be trailing her, but I haven't seen anything. And so yeah, well, it's about time for us to get up. We're gonna check this camera down here that we have at the bottom. We're sitting just above it, so might as well check it. And then we're gonna just walk along the base and see if we can glass anything up. All we need is one of these stupid bucks to be chasing one of these does, man. And, see, and then hopefully we can get on them within 200 yards here. So we'll just keep trying. Those does, if there's a buck there, I could have got a shot. It's about 200 yards right there. So we'll keep pushing this morning, see what happens. All right, guys, we got a buck sighted. It might be that little Coos Deer 3x3, but he's actually standing right next to my camera. We gotta cut 100 yards off here, see if we can get a shot. Let's go. All right, here we go. We made a huge loop. We're gaining elevation to be on the same plane as him, if he's still there. Crazy as he is, literally 40 yards from our tree stand. So we're climbing up here, gaining elevation. We're gonna try and get to this rock pile. Well, we should be able to peek over right up here. 60 yards, so here we go, guys. Quack. Quack. Okay, we're gonna get a shot, guys. Here we go. There he is. Sit here for 1 second. Blew it again. He was running. I couldn't get him to stop. Absolutely blew it. stand, we would have had a buckshot. Close. Game of inches, boy. Well, guys, I looked for a while, followed his tracks, and no blood. So that was a clean miss. I'm sweating like crazy, dude. We just did a huge elevation climb up to the tree stand and sprinted it. I rushed it. Completely rushed it. You know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I gotta get back to work or I'm past late. I'm so late already right now. Rushing it, trying to get in there. Instead, I would have popped over the top and just sat there and just waited and waited and waited, literally 30 to 40 minutes, you know. And that's where he was at. He was just standing there behind some bushes. And then he kind of got a little spooky. He must, you know, we just kind of made a couple extra steps that we didn't need to. And he got spooky. So that's what it is, guys. Unfortunately, once again, I blew it. And what's crazy is there's deer everywhere in here. There's 3 or 4 other deer they didn't even see. So we're just going to head out of here, guys. It's tough, man. It is so tough. Dude, but what's crazy is if we were sitting in our tree stand, just sit in the tree stand, we would have literally had a 30-yard rifle shot. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. So, man, that sucks. What I want to do is pull that card out of our camera, actually, and take that thing with us. But maybe I just might do that right now because my mobile one isn't working. And there's deer sign everywhere in here, deer poop everywhere. So they've been in here a lot. We haven't really been in here too much since last week. But see, man, you just stick to the game plan, but we try to change it up a little bit. But if you just stick to the stand, even though it's an archery stand, I mean, you don't get a... But it's hard to say, man. You can't see in here on an archery stand. We're literally, you know, you can only see 40 yards, 50, 60 yards here in the stand. You know, we were glassing 200-300 yards this morning, and that's how we drew this guy up. But hey, you know. Well, that's it, guys. Signing off. So I guess we are heading into the 30s.